I know. I was like, what can I say? It's funny.
That is so
I don't
funny.
think I sat. Are you good?
Okay, ready.
Hello and good morning, everyone.
Good morning, everybody!
Oh my gosh, too much. It is the weekend. The weekend is finally here, and that's probably one of our favorite
Guys, and it's beautiful weather despite the warmer clothes. It just starts out a little bit chilly, but the forecast is for 70s today.
We're hoping today's gonna be off to a great start. We're gonna start that off by Brexton has a soccer game.
Saturdays
he
are
is
for soccer.
so excited. He's been super pumped about it all week. He loved practice this week. So let's get going. Let's head on over to his soccer game.
And a good morning from Lazzy. You don't see him in the mornings too much, but he's always at my feet anytime.
Rexy Dude's got his game today. Bro, I noticed you're wearing a little something different. Can you wear hats at the game?
No.
You're rocking that hot new merch, baby. I love that you brought it, dude. Okay, you ready for your game? Get in there, Rexy Doodle. Big kicks, big kicks.
Go Brett!
Dude, how was it?
Fun.
Dude, great kicks out there. What do you got for treats? Oh, nice. Hey, I think we should go get donuts. You want to?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Can you guys bring the donuts home?
Yeah, totally can. Crew the Boss helped me out here. Dude, you got multiple merch swag going there. You got PFB, Phillips Fan Bam, and you got TIHWB, this is how we Bingham. You're just repping all vloggers today.
And Under Armour.
And Under Armour, obviously. They got a sick channel.
One of the things with these games in the morning is it starts off pretty chilly, so you've got the jacket on, but you know it's gonna get warm. So we've got the shorts on as well with the flip-flops, but the grass is always wet, so my toes are freezing, my top half is sweating, but the sun is officially out. I hope it stays that way today. I think we're gonna go pick up some donuts, you guys. We heard we have a box of donuts waiting for us at Daylight Donuts, one of our favorite places. So I think we're gonna go check that out, go see what's waiting for us.
Perfect post-game treat, Mom. Hey, how's it going? Do you have Nutella Bear Claws in right now? Yeah. Okay, let's get 4 of those.
Can we get a bag of donut holes?
A bag of donut holes.
How many subscribers do you guys have?
Almost 600,000.
Oh my gosh, am I gonna be on this?
Oh, you might
You're
be.
gonna be on it. Are you okay with that?
I'm all good.
Okay.
You guys, this girl's awesome. She's hooking us up with donuts
The
today.
Binghams, B-I-N-G-H-A-M. This is how we Bingham. Okay.
Check it out. Thanks, girl.
See ya. Thank you.
See ya. Best way to start the day and the best after game treats.
Seriously, the best. That's my favorite part about kids' sports is the after game snack or treat is always Daylight Donuts.
Oh man, does not get better than that.
Daylight Donuts used to be a literally weekend staple, Saturday staple in our family. We haven't done it in a while, but the hot thing to get there, and you've really got to get there at the right time, are these Nutella-filled Bear Claws. They're massive. They're filled to the brim with Nutella, and it's everybody's favorite. So Rexy's got one, Ryga's got one, Kruby's got one, I've got one. Let's dig in for some donuts. And then speaking of digging in, we've got
Some work to do back here in the backyard. You've got an excavator coming. No, excavator, that's probably a harsh term. Trackhoe. It's a small little guy. We're gonna drive back around here, dig this down a little bit, take out those cinder blocks, and get this thing ready. Back in the backyard here, beautiful, glorious, sunny Saturday. Let me give you a quick rundown of what the plan is. We heard the Trackhoe is about 5 minutes out right now, so what we wanna do is remove this top layer. It's just filled a little bit too full. Get that out so we can put some topsoil, some decent dirt on top, and then we've got some sod coming that we can lay across the top of that, and hopefully turn this into a usable area right here. So what we wanna do is with all of the excess cinder blocks and dirt, we can kind of fill in the parts here that are missing. There's like a slant and then kind of like a ravine there. We can kind of fill that in with some of it, but anything excessive, maybe like all these rocks and stuff, we've got a wheelbarrow here, cinder blocks, things like that. We're gonna take those to a dump site. I think the idea is to put them in my truck, which I'm not thrilled about, so I'm gonna have to throw down like a tarp or something protective. As much as I love my truck and using it for manly utility type things, scratching it to death is not one of the things I'm stoked about. Couple minutes out, should we get the Trackhoe here?
All right guys, it has arrived. Here it is. This is the toy we're gonna be playing with today. This thing is bigger than I was expecting. I was thinking like way more mini. I hope we can get this even back there.
This is the same guy who masterfully dug the plot behind us. He did such an amazing job. He was so skilled. I was like, if we can get him to come help with this, the precision that he had with that, I know he'll do exactly what we want and make a minimal amount of damage. This is so freaking rad, you guys.
Tight quarters here, you guys, and he's making it happen. We've drawn quite the crowd here with the fun big boys, big toys in the backyard. The park is literally full of kids watching this. This is like little kid dream brought to life. Yeah!
As I watch the Trackhoe struggle to get some of these blocks out, I just have to laugh that I honestly thought at some point I might just hit him out with a pickaxe, dig him out with a shovel, or by any handheld means I would be able to extract these. He's literally sitting there pushing, pulling, yanking with everything he has. They're cemented down through 2 layers of cinder blocks. I just have to laugh. I'm so grateful that he was available to come help us with this. So glad we thought of it, and so glad we decided to finally surrender to getting some outside help, because I could not have done this myself. Guys, he's so awesome. He's going through and picking out the cinder blocks one by one, setting them off to the side in a stack here. I think I said this earlier, but I didn't want to load these in the back of my truck for fear of tearing up the turbo liner or scratching the truck. So we actually found that Home Depot will rent pickup trucks that are meant to be thrashed for only 19 bucks for the first 75 minutes, and I think we're only gonna need it for about an hour. So we're calling to confirm availability. We're gonna load all these up into that truck, take them off to an off-site dump site. I think we're gonna get this thing done today.
I have to laugh because I just barely made Hazy and Breck's lunch, and then there were 2 little neighbor girls out here and they were watching me, and I was like, I'll make you guys lunch. And then another neighbor girl came and I fed her. Another neighbor girl came, fed her, and then one more just showed up. Here's the thing, I will feed kids all day long if they play here. It just like makes, I love my kids playing at home. So I made an additional, oh, and I fed Crew and Claire. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I made 9 kids lunch today. Oh, that's kind of awesome. But you know what? They're playing here and they're having a ton of fun. Dad went to go rent a truck. I think that's going to make it infinitely easier to get this load out. As long as it makes it easier and we don't ruin our truck, I think that's the best way to go. So we're gonna get this truck, I'm making lunch for myself finally. We're gonna get this truck loaded, get this stuff out, dump it. And you guys, I think we're ready for topsoil and grass, and I'm so excited.
So we're back with the truck. He's gonna load it up right now. I'm so glad we did this. It's only 19 bucks for 75 minutes. He's gonna take everything, all the cinder blocks, all the big heavy rocks, dump it into this truck. We're gonna take it to another site of his, another construction site he has, and dump it there. We're actually gonna make some use out of it. Everything is just working out perfectly today. Did not want to do that on my truck.
They are now done. He is loading up the tractor. We have filled up the truck. He's putting it back on. They're gonna go dump it. How was it?
Oh, it was awesome. Seriously, I was just telling him it's like an event. It's like a spectacle. The whole neighborhood came out and watched it like a sporting event.
So now we just gotta get us a big bag of topsoil, get ourselves some sod. I guess before any of that, we have to fix all the sprinklers because they're all broken. Just adding to the to-do list.
Yeah,
and as
fun
I
though.
came in and I got dressed because I was a little stinky, a little smelly from being outside all morning. I had all of the kids help me load up. Watch this. The entire back of my car. This is only half of the orders, so we're gonna go drop these off and head to my nephew's game.
All right, guys, what up? It's me, Right Guy. Right now, we are at the post office taking all of your guys' orders to you guys. We are delivering them. This is so much packages.
Play Tetris.
This cart is literally full, and it is huge. All right, Mom's going in.
Okay, packages are coming your way. That's about half of them. I have half of the other ones to work on, and then those will be coming to you on Monday. I worked so late last night, so we're gonna go to the soccer game now, then we'll meet back up with Dad. We just got here to the game. Mona and Papa didn't know we were coming. Thankfully, she brought plenty of treats for all the kids. Right, guys, how is it? Is it so good? You loving it? Hazy, how was your popsicle? That's a good girl.
Mommy, I want to go to the park with adults.
And that's game.
Turbo, did you play awesome? Yes, you played awesome. You guys, this is like the best soccer play in like the whole world. Turin Bingham, LaRocca, number 5. You guys can get his autograph later, sorry. He's too busy right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
We got home, picked up a pizza on the way. Kids are all watching Dad, trying to figure out what's wrong with our sprinklers. We've got broken parts all over from them digging, which is just probably something that happens whenever you dig for a new house.
I do like the audience though. Right guys, he's having a hard time taking me seriously. Can't figure out why. This is a job really only GoPro is suited for, so I had Guy grab the GoPro so you can get in this literally with me. Been out here while they were off at a soccer game. I've been out here for probably a couple of hours and haven't even made that much progress. I'm trying to identify sprinklers that have been buried when they backfilled this area. They dug in, broke some of them off, and then backfilled it. So it's nothing but rocks, impossible to move dirt that I'm trying to get through. So here's what I've been able to do so far. Got through this hole right here. I've identified down inside there one sprinkler, but it's not the sprinkler head. It's just the actual pipe that's been cracked. So it doesn't help us identify the sprinkler head, but that is a big source of the water leak. And the biggest problem is that when it leaks, there's no water pressure to any of the other sprinklers, so we cannot water our backyard until this is solved. There's another one right there you can kind of see, two more out there you can kind of see. This is the first one I've actually been able to touch with my hand. We're gonna get in here. I'm gonna show you what we've been doing. Right, guy? Do you wanna go do the sprinkler honors? We'll show them how it bubbles up.
Let's do it.
I got Rye Guy, my helper here. He goes to the garage, turns on the sprinklers. Before they were here, I would go in there and do it myself and then sprint back out here as fast as I could. A lot easier now. Okay, ready when you are. There it is. There it is. Okay. Dude, that was a good one. You can see I've been out here for a while and it's dirty business. Should have worn different shoes, but I kind of wanted a new pair anyway. So these have now become my official yard work shoes. These clothes are officially trashed. At one point I was pickaxing the big rocks out of there, so I think it's covered my face as well. But you guys just saw, we've identified one, probably 3 more to go. Thought it'd be fun to get out the GoPro and get you guys in that dirty action with me. What we've been doing to identify where these problems were, we just turned on the sprinklers and looked for where the water came up. So when we started this is where the main bubbling was happening. So I started digging here and then I worked my way down as the water seemed to be coming from a different source. And then when Rye got here, I realized it was way further out this way and way deeper than we thought. So this is where I started today. And then this is how far I've gotten, all through big old rocks like this. Like this is what we're digging through. A shovel just really doesn't cut it. So then pickaxing it, getting through. Kind of exciting to finally reach one of the water sources there. So thank you, Rye Guy.
Yep.
That's the pipe right there. Oh, gotta get this water out. Yep. Ready? There you go, shoot now, yeah. Okay, we're good.
What we got to do is somehow cap that off.
All right, guys, here's where it stands and here's where we're quitting for tonight. We've got this one capped off. We actually found this in the rubble and we're able to put it back together. So we've got that sprinkler head there. This one pops up and is barely in our yard. We're gonna try and move it a little bit this way. And then the big dog we've been dealing with pretty much all night, we finally got to the bottom of, literally, and it is just broken off right there. Had a little funny pipe going that way that we cut off. We're gonna seal that off, put these two back together. Found another random one out there, but we should be back in business after this thing gets put back together and we'll have this completely done all in one night, guys. That is a long day's work between this, and this. Just wrapped up out here. Rye Guy said that he had a hard time looking at my face. Is there something on my face?
It's hard to see it in video.
Is it really? I figured I'm like pretty covered, no?
I mean, yes, but I don't feel like you can see it as well in person.
Look at this, guys. Head to toe. I mean, check out the arms.
You're even too dirty for our shower.
That's like clay. And then I asked Rye Guy, I feel like I got something on my butt. Is there anything on my butt?
Oh.
So yeah, guys, we've had some fun out here. We've had some fun out here in the dirt, but it is in a great spot. We've just got one piece of pipe that we've got to just mend together. We're completely done. Awesome Saturday. Getting the whole trampoline thing done, that whole pit dug out. We still got to get some topsoil and some sod to finish that project off. The sprinklers are in action. Spring is in full swing. That's how you Bingham on a Saturday. That's all I have to say. I'm just very dirty. Oh, I get to go hose off now in the actual hose because Minnie won't let me in the house or the shower.
No, I already went in and got a shower because I...
How about a big hug, huh?
Oh my gosh. I went in and got the kids all bathed, got myself all showered. He
took all the hot water, I heard. So I'm in for a cold shower. I'm gonna hose off on a cold hose and then go take a cold shower. So thank you, everybody. Oh, look at the dust popping off
I have
my hands.
nothing to
Okay.
say for myself other than I had a great shower.
look
Today
very
was
rugged
full
right now. Okay.
from top to bottom.
Guys, busy day.
Oh my stars. And I still have to go to the grocery store. So
I
anyways.
also gotta go to Dairy Queen. Wait, what?
Oh, I would so have a
I
shake.
really am doing that. That's my reward for all this.
You guys, he worked hard today, like harder than I've seen him work in a long time. I don't think I saw him sit down once except for to maybe eat like a little sandwich for dinner. So.
Oh, guys, and my knees are all caked in mud. Once I get that off, they might hurt. I don't know. We'll see.
I think
it's like a mud bath. I'm taking a mud bath.
He's gonna hurt everywhere, but we had a very successful day. It was a very great Saturday. It was fun to cheer on my nephew, fun to work in the yard. The kids just played with friends, made slime. It was such a good day.
It was an amazing Saturday, and we hope you guys had a ton of fun. Smash the like button on this video, you guys, for a fun-filled Saturday, and thank you for being a part of it.
We love you so much. Thanks for hanging with us, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Goodbye, everybody. Okay, guys, are you recording?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, just wrapped up out
let
here.
me turn it on. Hold on.
And action. Okay. Guys, just wrapped up